Previously at CHIKARA. At the onset of 2011, CHIKARA was purchased by Worldwide Media Development Corporation and placed under the leadership of Wink Vavasour. At first, Wink made several huge announcements. A tournament to determine CHIKARA's first ever singles champion, and CHIKARA would come to pay-per-view in November 2011 with High Noon. With these successful events to his credit, Wink's prospects for 2012 were looking up. Still, detractors considered Vavasour to be nothing more than a hapless pencil pusher, undeserving of his position of authority at CHIKARA. At the dawn of Season 11, the ominous Condor Security Company began silently policing CHIKARA events. Luckily, there was no need for them to get involved in the proceedings at these live events. At first. By summer, Condor Security began carrying out the bidding of Wink Vavasour. As CHIKARA continued to expand the scope of its live tour further and further across the United States, tension mounted between the Director of Fun and the reigning Grand Champion of CHIKARA, Eddie Kingston.
I'm the Director of Fun. I direct the fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You know what, Eddie Kingston? You go do you for a while. I'll take care of this.
The back half of Season 11 bore witness to Condor Security behaving more and more like Wink's personal strike force, but this increasingly visible profile drew scrutiny for the young administrator.
Well, now they've been exposed. And why?
Look, the wrestlers, the fans, I put up a good front, but nobody respects me. If I'm going to get anything done around here, I need credibility. Those guys are my muscle.
No more screw-ups.
Yes, Father.
At the Season 12 premiere, the issue between Eddie Kingston and the Director of Fun came to a head, leading Wink to decree that the Grand Championship would be defended at all future CHIKARA events. He also delivered these foreboding words of caution to anyone that would listen.
Let me make clear, under no uncertain terms, that if you try to embarrass me, you try to humiliate me,
no one likes you.
if you try to tarnish the Vavasour family name, CHIKARA will cease to be.
With all the focus on the in-ring pressures facing our champion and the roster, few took notice of the complete disappearance of Condor Security from any event where cameras were present. That is, until the event titled Aniversario, Never Compromise. During the live broadcast, disgruntled former employee Derek Sabato stormed the ring and made wild allegations regarding Worldwide Media Development Corporation's parent company, Tito Conglomerate, linking them to a private cable of white supremacists in Elohim City, Oklahoma. His stunt held dire implications for Conrad Vavasour, father of our Director of Fun. This defamatory incident sent Wink into a rage, and a desperate phone call would yield devastating results shortly thereafter. With the championship main event streaming out live to the world, Eddie Kingston faced the challenge of Icarus as Wink's call was answered with surprising force.
That's Condor Security for what?
The chaos was not confined to the ring, as Wink ordered Condor Security to cut off the broadcast, destroy the vestiges of CHIKARA, and forcibly empty the theatre before a stunned audience.
The staging is being torn down.
In the wake of this assault, all future CHIKARA events were cancelled, and the organisation auctioned off its assets and ceased operation altogether.